Hello, class of EDUU 528. My name is Giselle Garcia, and this is my journal number 7 for the course. In this week's journal, I will be discussing in detail the ELA literacy and ELD instruction goals for California students. I will share how as an educator, you can support your students achieve these goals and how it might look in your teaching and what challenges you might be presented with. Lastly, I'll be talking about how to support ELL students in obtaining these goals. Chapter 2 of the ELA-ELD framework discuss the main goals that will develop literate students that will be equipped with the necessary tools to be successful individual once they continue their life career journey. The standards require students to gain learning instruction in all four English components: speaking, listening, writing, and reading. The standards also focus on the English level proficiency to target content areas. With this, it guides the 5 key themes of the standards, which are meaning making, language development, effective expression, content knowledge, and foundational skills. Then comes the context in which instruction should be implemented. Students should receive a learning content that is integrated, motivating, engaging, respectful, and intellectually challenging for all students. By having all of these components, students will be independent, prepared, and advanced to make choices and face challenges towards their future. They're going to be knowledgeable and have communication skills on how to collaborate and understand other cultures and perspectives, as well as learn to appreciate literacy in all content areas. As an educator, you can support these goals by ensuring that you meet all the components of the goals. Educators can provide complexity text that meets content, grade level, and curriculum. Set high expectations for students, offer students interesting content and choices to engage them in their learning. You can motivate students to collaborate and interact with others to help them become critical and problem solvers. You can ensure that all learners are active learners and engage them in the learning process. You can promote a positive and cultural environment, and you can offer teacher guidance, scaffolds, and extra support when needed. In my teaching, this can look like using a complex reading text that will provide rich, full English vocabulary. Teachers will establish a purpose for reading, help students build prior knowledge, or pre-teach if necessary. They can chunk the passages. They can focus on academic language and teach meaning of words. Teacher can use a variety of strategies that can integrate all learning styles, like using shelter instruction or SDAIE strategies. Also fostering collaboration and many opportunities for students to work with their peers. Use informative and summative assessments to make sure that all learners are learning from the instruction. Some challenges that I might face is the lack of time. I feel this is going to be a challenge because meeting the curriculum and standards tend to limit the teachers and how much time we have on the instruction. Another challenge is the lack of resources. I will support my ELL students in achieving these goals by getting to know their interests, their strengths, their needs, and focusing on teaching them English academic language that is rich, full, and meaningful. Promoting my students to communicate and interact, to expand their language vocabulary, increase their English proficiency, I will use strategies and instruction implementations that are research-based and intended for ELL students' achievement. That's all that I have for this journal. Thank you.